Hi, it's Connie Erickson. I haven't been live in a couple weeks, and hi, welcome to Live at 5. Today I'm talking about love songs, and I'm not exactly sure how I got here. I started writing about something else, and then, well, here's how I ended up here. My guy and I took a road trip last week, and it reminded me of our first long road trip together. It wasn't too long after we started dating. We decided to drive about 12 hours to visit his parents in Chicago. He didn't want to fly because he wanted dashboard time. And basically, he wanted hours trapped in the car getting to know more about each other. He said, "Oh, I got to know a whole lot about you during dashboard time." He still says it. We talked a lot about our families, our weddings, and our marriages. Both of us had been married to other people for about 18 years before we met. Anyway, with everything we talked about, here's what he remembers most. When we got to talking about our weddings, he asked me what my first dance song was. Well, my first dance song was very romantic. It was Eric Clapton's Wonderful Tonight, and when the music started playing, my new husband surprised me with a recording of his own band playing it with his own voice singing lead. And Mike just started laughing. He's like, "Wait, that was your wedding song?" "Yeah, what's wrong with that?" "Okay, let me get this straight. You look great. I'm getting drunk. You can take care of me. That was your romantic song?" "Oh, yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. Maybe that was not the best choice to welcome in a lifetime of love." By the way, his song was Unchained Melody, which seems equally dumb for a marriage. Maybe you're marrying someone who's been away at war for 10 years. But so you're probably wondering, well, what's your song, Connie? And, it's still in debate, so maybe you can help us. Mike thinks our song is, and I can't believe I'm saying this on video, Islands in the Stream. I'm embarrassed to even mention it. For younger people, it was released in 1983 and sung by Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. That cannot be my wedding song. I'm sorry. I imagine my forever man having great musical taste, but that's really not Mike. He's all about pop. He likes pop music. But anyway, I gotta tell you, the lyrics are really pretty special. They talk about having dedication and relying on each other and having no one in between the two of you. So I have to admit, the lyrics are pretty sweet. Hi, Regina. But maybe you can help us decide on a better love song. Here are Mike's suggestions. Nobody Does It Better by Carly Simon from the 1977 movie The Spy Who Loved Me. That just talks about how completely unrivaled The Spy Who Loved Me is. And that's not going to happen. That's not going to be my song. And his other pick was Grow Old With You by Adam Sandler in the 1998 movie The Wedding Singer. Let me tell you some of the lyrics. "I want to make you smile whenever you're sad, carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I want to do is grow old with you." It goes on to say, "I'll give you my coat when you are cold, need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control." It's a pretty ridiculous song, but again, the lyrics are pretty sweet. But it's not going to be my wedding song. I actually thought about Green Day's Last Night on Earth, and Regina, your nephew, I actually went to a wedding with, and that was the first song. And the chorus goes like this. Don't worry, I'm not singing it. "My beating heart belongs to you. I've walked for miles till I found you. I'm here to honor you. If I lose everything in the fire, I'm sending all my love to you." Except for the part about impending doom, it's a pretty good wedding song. I don't really think that's going to fly. It's not poppy enough for Mike, but let me give you a couple more suggestions. We both agree we can like Ingrid Michael's "You Take Me the Way I Am." Some of the lyrics are, "If you were falling, then I would catch you. If you need a light, I'll find a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning and you take me the way I am." I do love that. Because the everydays are so plain and so simple and so important, and it's great to be loved exactly the way you are. But my all-time favorite tribute to long-term love is Springsteen's If I Should Fall Behind. I would make you listen to every word. I won't, but basically it speaks to the idea that no two people are ever consistently in the same place, thinking the same thoughts, feeling the same way, having the same feelings at the same time. But if you're committed, you'll wait for each other. I just love that sentiment, and I think that that's what long-term love is all about. I'll tell you two of the verses. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. I'll wait for you. If I should fall behind, wait for me. Another verse is, everyone dreams of love lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear so the other can see. I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. So those are my picks. Drop some comments. Tell me what your song is or what you'd love it to be, and maybe suggest some for us. I'll see you next week on Live at 5.